यो तने व्हाट्स अप भाई, तू यहाँ आ गया। अ, यार कैसे? हम्म, ओह, छोड़ो। यो चैट। हम्म। व्हाट एल्स डिड आई नीड टू डू? यस, चैट बंद करनी है मेरे को। थंडर भाई, मैं बढ़िया, आप कैसे हो? हाउ आर यू डूइंग? सॉरी। थोड़ा लाइटिंग ठीक करो भाई, रुक जा। मैं लेजी हो रखा था, सो आई जस्ट डिड नॉट वांट टू गेट अप एंड टर्न इट ऑफ। और फिर अभी कलर करेक्शन। मैं भी ठीक भाई। मेरा को कल पता चला कि आप कास्टिंग से पहले ऑडियो मिक्सिंग का काम करते थे। हाँ भाई, रिकॉर्डिंग इंजीनियर एंड एफ ओ एच लेटर ऑन। आपकी पुरानी पिक्स भी देखी मैंने। तो स्टॉप क्यों कर रहा है भाई? मेरे को अभी मेरे पुराने फ़ोन में मेरी एक स्कूल की फ़ोटो मिली अपने स्कूल बैंड के साथ। तब मेरा गिटार मेरे से बड़ा होता था भाई, मेरी हाइट इतनी ज़्यादा छोटी थी। तब अभी भी है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा थी। और क्या चल रहा है? अह, मेरे को भी भेजो जॉनी के पुराने पिक्स। भाई इसको मत भेजो, बहुत सस है। अरे स्टॉक नहीं कर रहा था भाई, एक वीडियो के लिए ओल्ड वीडियोस देख रहा था। उसमें नॉर्टन की वीडियो है जिसमें अच्छा हाँ, समझ गया। इट्स वेरी ओल्ड। दैट वाज 2020। दैट वाज 5 years। फिर कॉपी लिंक। मैं सब कुछ स्ट्रीम पे आके करता अगली यार स्टोरी भाई। आज रात का मटेरियल जॉनी है। अरे भाई, काश तेरे अलावा कोई ये बातें कोई और करता, वो ज्यादा खुश। क्या करे, 21 मिनट की वो वीडियो। हाँ, बहुत बढ़िया भाई। आपको अच्छी लगी तो बढ़िया है।
seemed over to
ओह शिट, फक।
hold on their glory
अनाउंसमेंट हो
for
रही है कुछ।
another year, or will New
बंद कर।
your seasons to claim the champion title? The chance is wide open, and you can also be the one.
2026 GC is gonna be in Turkey. Announced. Damn. 3 million prize pool. भाई मैंने तो केतन भाई के व्लॉग में भी देखा जिसमें आपका और उनका FC का मैच चल रहा था। आप इंडिया टीम लेकर हार गए थे। हाँ भाई, हिंज डाउनलोड करो भाई। क्यों? मैंने थोड़े दिन डाउनलोड किया था जब मैं मुंबई में था, और फिर मैंने डिलीट कर दिया बिकॉज आई रियलाइज्ड व्हाई आई अनइंस्टॉल्ड ऑल ऑफ दैट शिट इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस। इट्स जस्ट इडियट्स। ऑन डेटिंग एप्स यू विल ओनली फाइंड इडियट्स।
Festival alongside the gaming and esports conventions. Finally, building on our platform for third-party tournaments, we'll be also upgrading this experience to streamline the registration process.
Bro, he's making an announcement piece.
With all these brand new updates, PUBG Mobile Esports will continue to provide more exciting tournaments, more chances for amateur and pro players, and more ways for fans across the world to engage the best battle royale.
I like idiots. Bhai,
So thanks for
the streets are filled with idiots, bro. See it.
we have one more surprise that we are very excited to share with you all here in Bangkok. So
OPMP, LWL, CEO और PMS वाले लोग। हाँ भाई वो तो। और शिट भाई, क्या क्या बुला लिया उन्होंने। क्लीन फीड पे कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है। जो फीड हमने इधर लगा रखे उस पर ज़्यादा कुछ आ नहीं रहा होगा, लेकिन अभी तो आवाज़ें सुनाई दे रही होंगी पीछे। भाई लड़कियां पागल हो चुकी हैं। एक भालू आया अभी अरीना में। एक मैस्कॉट लेकर आया वो।
nice to meet you. And yeah,
ऐसे लोग चिल्लाते जब मैं भी जाता हूँ
you
बाहर।
are so cute, amazing. There are so many fans of you.
5 साल के बाद आया हूँ मार्केट में। अरे अरे अरे, अरे।
To greet in Thai.
हमने तो मार्केट छोड़ी नहीं भाई। दुकान सबसे पहले आज भी हम ही खोलते हैं।
So, okay, everybody, see you at the battleground, and please be the one.
Oh shit, कॉल आ रहा है।
Thank you so much, Mr. James Yang.
दो कॉल आ रहे हैं साथ।
James Yang. And of course, thank you to Butterbear for joining us as well. If you haven't already,
Ashu.
make sure to visit the PUBG Mobile Butterbear collaboration in the fan zone.
क्या क्या क्या? अच्छा, तू 12:30 वाले मैच के लिए तेरा सॉर्टेड है? तू कर रहा है या कोई और करेगा? तेरे को इशू नहीं है कोई? अच्छा ठीक है, चल। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच भाई। मैं और सुनना, हेलो। तो ड्राई रन कितने बजे है इसका? हाँ, मेरे को टाइमिंग्स भेज दे और चिराग को भी इन्फॉर्म कर दे कि मैं आ रहा हूँ फर्स्ट BO3 के लिए। डन डन। 6:30 भाई, मैं थोड़ा सा वॉच पार्टी कर रहा हूँ, तो चिराग को बोल दो थोड़ा लेट आऊँगा, या उसको बोल दो मेरे को मैसेज कर ले। ओके। भाई काश गर्लफ्रेंड्स के फ़ोन आ रहे होते। एक का भी आ जाए, मैं खुशी खुशी उठाऊंगा।
And now to give everyone a clear look look at how it all works, please turn your attention to the screen as we present the official introduction video and what each team secretly selected the eggs that they wanted the chance to smash.
ก่อนแข่งเนี่ยแต่ละทีม
Thanks. They wanted a chance to smash.
ถึงเวลามาดู
Oh हाँ, आज से तो smash rule है भाई. Let's go.
เนี่ยเลือกไข่ใบไหนกันไว้บ้าง
ओशन भाई के पहले ही व्लॉग में आपको उठाते हैं वो 11 बजे. बहुत फनी वो पार्ट. अरे भाई सुबह 4 बजे तक हम लोग खेल रहे होते थे तब CS बैठ के. ओशन को CS सिखा रहे थे बिकॉज बैलो आने वाली थी कुछ महीने में. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम हिम एंड केतन एवरीवन वुड प्ले काउंटर स्ट्राइक और ओशन और केतन रात के 12 बजे मैगी बना रहे होते थे बिकॉज उनको लगती थी भूख. दोनों मैगी बनाते थे, हम लोग गेम खेल रहे होते थे, ये लोग मैगी बना के होता था, मैगी खाते थे, फिर हम गेम खेलते थे CS, फिर जाते थे सोने. आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट द आई एम आल्सो टॉकिंग अबाउट द डेटिंग मार्केट ब्रो. नहीं वैसे वो नहीं है मेरा डेटिंग मार्केट, तो मैं दूर रहूंगा अब थोड़ा. मुझे नहीं करना डेट. तैयाशी करो, पैसा छापो, खुद के ऊपर उड़ाओ. क्यों चाहिए कि कोई और तुम्हें बीट ही दे. The only one who can fuck me up is me. And I already have a head start. What the fuck, ये egg का क्या scene है?
Bring special rewards from Infinix and a memorable moment.
आज और double dates पे जाते ना भाई.
ใช่แล้วค่ะ
No dates for
บ
me.
อกว่า PMGC เนี่ยมีลูกเล่นใหม่ที่เปิดตัวเป็นครั้งแรกด้วย นั่นก็คือกิจกรรม X Smashing นะคะที่สงวนไว้เฉพาะทีมแชมป์เท่านั้นค่ะ ซึ่งกิจกรรมนี้นะคะก็จะเพิ่มความพิเศษ แล้วก็ความสนุกสนานให้กับช่วงฉลองชัยชนะนะคะ พร้อมกับมีของรางวัลพิเศษจาก Infinix ด้วย
And now, to give everyone a clear look at how it all works, please turn your attention to the screen as we present the official introduction video and what each team secretly selected the eggs that they wanted the chance to smash.
ก่อนแข่งเนี่ยแต่ละทีมนะคะเขาได้แอบเลือกไข่ค่ะที่อยากทุบเอาไว้แล้วนะคะ และตอนนี้ถึงเวลามาดูกันแล้วค่ะว่าแต่ละทีมไฟนอลของเราเนี่ยเลือกไข่ใบไหนกันไว้บ้างนะคะเดี๋ยวรอไปชมพร้อมๆกันค่ะ Let's watch the video
आप तो 30 के हो. हाँ भाई 30 का तो क्या हो गया. 30 is the new 22 bro. भाई पुराने दिन तो बढ़िया थे भाई.
กำลังจะขึ้นเวทีประชันกันนะคะเพื่อคว้าแชมป์สูงสุดกลับบ้านค่ะ และตอนนี้ขอเสียงเชียร์ดังๆให้ทั้ง 16 ทีมหน่อยได้ไหมคะ
That's right, Bangkok, make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 PUBG Mobile Global Championships Day 1.
Dude, I see my fucking friends roaming around in the background all the time and I'm so jealous. लेकिन से स्टेज शॉट्स में नजर आते हैं मेरे दोस्त मेरे को वहाँ घूमते हुए. I'm talking to a 25-year-old from Delhi. 7 ईयर का गैप, मतलब तू 7 साल छोटा है, वो तेरे से 7 साल छोटी है. Are you just like 18? वो कास्टिंग का कंपटीशन जब एक साइड इंडिया रीजन चल रहा था, एक साइड कंपटीशन नहीं था. ओह हाँ, me and Ocean used to do PK back then and we used to do English. And Ocean is the reason that the entire Nodman building is soundproof. अरे भाई कोई GC की मेन चैट पे उसको who is this क्या नाम है इस भाई का नाम भूल गया. मैं ठा रहा हूँ भाई, कर ले एंजॉय भाई. Perks with being 18 and talking to a 25-year-old. You don't know how to spend no money, bro. Hot jukes को लोग लिख रहे हैं नेक्रो. लॉल. कौन पहले खत्म करेगा? क्या खत्म करेगा? अच्छा हाँ, वो तो अलग था भाई, वो तो अलग ही था. Yo Ayush, what's up? व्हाट? रुक जा भाई, मैंने क्या डाला है? क्या? अरे यार, भाई आयुष, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कीपिंग ट्रैक ऑफ माय शेड ब्रो। इसलिए कहते डेली काम करना चाहिए। हाँ भाई प्लीज। अबे 3 लोग देख रहे हैं, किसी ने बताया भी नहीं मेरे को ये काट किया मैंने। क्या कर रहा है भाई? आएगा भी थोड़ी देर बैठने? वैसे तो ऑफिस में। चल ठीक है, वैसे शाम को तो मैं थोड़ी जल्दी बंद कर दूंगा, मेरे को वही CS के लिए जाना है यार। काउंटर स्ट्राइक का वो स्टार लैडर के भी फाइनल चल रहा है ना, तो वो का कर वो चल रहा है। हाँ, अच्छा डन भाई। अच्छा सुनना, मैंने अभी फिर से डाला है, देखना अभी सही है। अच्छा क्राफ्ट वालों ने नहीं देखा भाई। अरे भाई, मैंने क्लीन फीड का लिंक डाल दिया था अपनी स्टोरी पे यार। मेरा एक दोस्त फोन करके बोल रहा है, कहता भाई लिंक गलत है, लिंक गलत है। दूसरा लिंक डाला है। मैं कहा भाई पूरी पूरी डाल लिंक। व्हाट डू यू मीन स्पेंड नो मनी? भाई एवरेज डेट if you go out, minimum is gonna cost you like around, I think, agar if I go, okay, if I go just 3 things: coffee, dinner and a movie, that is like about 6K 7K. Yeah, easy, very easy. 5K लगा ले अगर अच्छी जगह पे डिनर पे जा रहे हैं. This is if you're not having drinks. If you're going out for drinks, this goes up to 10K 15K depending on the place you're at as well. So but if you're 18 and you're going out with a 25-year-old, you just got out of school. Oh, sorry. Please take care of me. बट फिर तेरे को एंट्री भी नहीं मिलेगी थोड़ी जगह पे। पता नहीं यार आजकल का टाइम क्या है। मैं तो मतलब कोचिंग भेजते थे घर वाले। क्या मैं माइक म्यूट करके बात कर रहा था दोस्तों? नहीं। प्रेडिक्शंस प्रेडिक्शंस भाई आयुष भाई, आप मेरे से पहले बताओ, बिकॉज मैं तो अभी परफॉर्मेंसेस देखूंगा सबकी। मैंने पूरा का पूरा LCQ नहीं देखा और उस वजह से आई एम लॉस्ट ब्रो। जब पहले मैचेस चल रहे थे, ग्रुप्स वो ग्रुप्स चल रहे थे और गॉटलेट चल रहा था, मैं बोल के शुरू किया था वॉच पार्टी की भाई मैं फुल बायस्ड हूँ, आई डोंट केयर अबाउट एवरीवन एल्स, आई डोंट केयर हाउ द टीम्स आर प्लेइंग, मेरे को चाहिए बस टीआर ओजी अच्छा खेले, नहीं हुआ just like real life, every time I hope something works out it just crashes. But anyways, now that we're done with all of that and the disappointment we usually face, I feel the alpha gaming, I think either it's alpha or से कौन है Flash, alter ego can do well, but yeah, high chances for alpha, R8, TT Thundertalk, yeah, my top 3. No, fuck R8, alpha, TT and TRX. Yeah, those are my predictions. Ayush bhai, आपकी क्या prediction है? You follow the scene more than me, so like I think you should be telling us a little bit about what are your thoughts. भाई फर्स्ट डेट पे हमने मैकेलन, तेरे को अलाउड नहीं है तन्ने, ये सब क्या बात कर रहा है तू? Who is giving you, who's you? दूध पिया कर हॉर्लिक्स डाल के। तेरे को चाय भी नहीं पीनी चाहिए, तू इतना छोटा है। रात में नींद नहीं आएगी। Your school day is gonna be messed up because you're gonna be sleeping during classes. स्ट्रीम की जीजी हो गई? अरे स्ट्रीम की क्यों जीजी हो गई, क्या हुआ? क्या हो गया भाई? आजकल के बच्चे डेट कर रहे हैं, हम सिंगल रह रहे जाने पे। भाई सिंगल इज बेस्ट। हेलो हेलो, ये जीटी एडिट्स व्हाट्स अप भाई, कैसा है भाई तू? जीटी तूने वीडियो बनवाई हम सबसे कि मैं कंटेंट क्रिएशन, कहाँ है कंटेंट? तू तो मेरी वाली राह पे जा रहा, मत जा भाई। मेरे को भेजना, मतलब यार मैं थोड़ा सोशल मीडिया से दूर रहता, तो आई एम सॉरी अगर तूने कुछ डाला और मेरा मिस कर दिया। हो गई नहीं मतलब ऐसी बातों से जी जी हो जाएगा, ऐसी बातों से? अच्छा ओ अच्छा भाई, मैं थोड़ी बोल रहा हूँ, मैं तो उसको अच्छी चीज़ें बता रहा हूँ ब्रो कि ही शुड नॉट बी डूइंग ऑल ऑफ दिस, ही शुड बी टेकिंग केयर ऑफ हिमसेल्फ, गोइंग टू द जिम, वर्किंग आउट। अगर वर्कआउट नहीं कर रहा भाग, गो फॉर अ रन एवरी डे, बेस्ट। ए मैंने फिर कुछ गलत तो नहीं डाला ना? मेरा उस पर लिंक ठीक है ना? प्लीज़ कोई, मतलब मैं खुद ही कर, दूसरों से अपना काम करा करा के मैंने अपनी ज़िंदगी निकाल दी। समर शाह के रेगुलर स्ट्रीमर अवार्ड। समर्थ भाई मेरे से ज़्यादा रेगुलर आप स्ट्रीम करते हो। रोज़ रात को अगर आपको वैल्यू मतलब वैलो देखना है, वैल्यू वैलो विद सम वैल्यू टू इट देखना है, तो समर्थ स्ट्रीम्स एवरी डे इन द इवनिंग, और मैं नहीं करता। अरे लाइफ में बहुत कुछ चल रहा है, कंटेंट शूट किया था फिर डाल ही नहीं पाया। अरे भाई जीटी भाई करना यार कुछ, मेरे को तेरे से तो उम्मीद थी कि भाई तू, तेरी वजह से तूने आधे लोगों का धंधा चलाया है, ठीक है, तूने और ये थंडर ने, और तुम लोग खुद के लिए भी बनाओ यार। लिंक ठीक है भाई, थैंक यू सो मच आयुष, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग मी दैट एक्स्ट्रा व्यू कमिंग फ्रॉम बोथ अकाउंट्स। दिस इज द मैन, द मिथ, द लेजेंड हिमसेल्फ। यो तने भी आ गया दूसरी आईडी से। आई मीन इट वाज माय ओन बोट। अबे तेरे को खरीदना भी अलाउ नहीं होना चाहिए। तने घर से स्टॉक उठाना बंद कर। करो भाई डेली, समझ भाई करते हैं भाई कुछ, मतलब सिस्टम बैठाते हैं। एक प्रॉब्लम है कि जो भी आप खेलते हो वो गेम मेरे को थोड़ी पसंद नहीं है। अरे आयुष कहाँ था? आयुष प्रेडिक्शन दे रहा था भाई, कहाँ गया कोई? बाकी सब एनीवन वाचिंग प्रेडिक्शन? इसमें क्लिपिंग विपिंग का शॉर्टकट होता था ना? मेरा खुद का स्टॉक है। Damn, dude, 18-year-olds be getting out of hand. ये क्या चल रहा है? ये चल रहा है PMGC। तो वो बोल रहा है कि तने को क्या बोल रहा हूँ? तने को मैं कुछ नहीं बोल रहा है, बस मजे कर रहा हूँ। चलो, we have our first flight path in front of us and मैं commentary English वाली से लगाऊंगा इसके। E-Arena TT Alpha. Oh, you actually believe in E-Arena? Damn. So TT Alpha you and I have in common. Apart from that, I think DRX or Regnum Karya have E-Arena. Alright, we start off on Rondo.
Yeah, I think that for Dantuo's Danching, that's the sort of unexpected, right, John?
ये जो गिटार सोलो के साथ स्टार्ट होता है ना, मजा आता है।
There, but to be honest with you, teams are just looking to get themselves into position anywhere they can. Potentially, this is just a little bit of an unfortunate drop, but you're sure that these teams, their coaches, will have communicated with one another. Three-man drop over here, Kara, Vampire, R8. Kara, a bit of a menace in the lobby, but R8 already takes a knock over towards Marth.
Looks like Vampire currently holding the central line of things. They do, I believe, have an outpost all the way south towards Tinlong Gardens. So they are playing as three in this one fully. Guys are watching redeem those codes. It flashed up for just a second. Watch it after the fight because Red is going on in. Vampire stepping up the staircase, looking for the spray downs. Not going to connect on it, but does back them off. Tony K in the meantime has gone down.
वे करते हैं कुछ म्यूजिक का प्लान ऑफ स्ट्रीम ब्रो, मतलब कर सकते हैं। I have one more friend, like Tane knows this person, dude. He has like a very amazing heavy voice. Rap banata hai. Go on Spotify, check out Daxi DXI.
Will not find this first shot, but steps on in and cleans house against the Vampires. They'll need to res. We'll see them in Tinlong, but R8 might be not long for it.
Oh, I mean, either on basically no HP, life support inside the building, but still rushing it down. Fair enough to him, making it happen here at PUBG United 2025. So cool to see a real mishmash of the two worlds.
And that is the first time.
Yay!
The Vampire in a fight here.
ये भाई रुक जा, मैं बाद में पूछूंगा टैक्सी से, पूछूंगा मैं स्ट्रीम पे आपके गाने यूज कर लूं।
Starting to chime in on the fight. Nice little spray.
क्रेजी भाई, मैंने भी
Towards Reefus. Doc now trying to hold his own. Two players now alive.
डॉल्बी
G.
को
Doc on the
मैं वॉइस रिकॉर्ड करी थी सिंगिंग के लिए। Swastik is finally starting a hip hop channel. Oh shit, yeah, Swastik as well
makes his life all
is one of our friends, me and Ayush, and he does hip hop. He's a good freestyler,
steps out into the fight.
and he has like a streetwear brand as well.
Down to one. And those
मेरे पर raw voice है, not trained or polished. Dude, I can't hold a note for shit, but that is what auto-tune is for.
No mention at all. For DRX, so easy, does make it look
Flawless, pitch perfect. मतलब अगर मैं C गा रहा है तो मैं C गा रहा है.
in the game over on APG. The Flash, I think that the boys on the desk, they'd be right. They'd be right in saying that this is the rookie team.
The sad part is that even though my whole job is like about me coming up with things to say on the fly, I can't write. When it comes to rhyming stuff, writing lyrics or poetry, I am bad. I suck, bro.
Flash, it's such a standout performance, such a breakout performance. You don't see
Autotune is not like उतना complicated नहीं है. FL Studio के अंदर एक inbuilt tool भी आता है उसका, वरना Artura का Autotune कहीं ना कहीं torrent मिल ही जाएगा यार.
Oh dear, that's going to get untidy potentially. Lemon though with a pump action, low HP.
Rosemary versus Lemon.
If he isn't too careful,
Two ingredients fighting.
Skill comes through. Lemon hits the deck with the drop shot. Stands for the
The
challenge.
fucking aim, bro.
Really good crack there, but
Nothing but head.
Rosemary able to win the challenge on that one. Alter Ego happy to pulling the point. Team Flash though, look at a try and challenge.
जल्दी भाई रो मत भाई.
Rookie of the
मैं
year,
हंस दूंगा.
alive. Win knocked first. P zone blaring over this fight as well. Will start to fade away. Chips backing them off with a nade barrage. I think this is no. There's multiple players here from the
ये लाइट ना बिल्कुल मेरे मुंह पे पड़ती है और मेरा सर दर्द होता है इससे
fight, but with Win getting back up,
करके बैठ
Zeus on a crucial angle here. Look at the lineup he's got. If they step too far forwards, he's just going to cut through them. There's no cover their way if they don't find it. The picture of
Ooh, E Arena versus TT.
Flash get one, get two, but they aren't.
पता नहीं भाई ऑटो ट्यून को भी सही नहीं लगा. Not against it, not in favor.
From D plus on the top, they're going to have to stick this one out, but Osal's riding in. He's got that back angle. There is backup coming through for D plus here.
I feel why it's just another tool that lets you breathe creative.
Too little, it is too late.
Osal coming through there with a backup.
Sure, if you can sing live,
Will keep the team
so
alive.
that's a big plus for you. But if you can't do it and you still want to make music, बनाओ यार, क्या दिक्कत है?
Comes to those close range engagements, can never really count them out. Bose is already getting down to it. Over towards Alpha 7. Mafioso takes a tumble. And they're continuing here.
भाई इतना खराब नहीं गाता.
Back into it. And the action just does not stop here over on Rondo.
Seemingly not. I mean, this is what we were expecting more in Neox Factory, to be honest, Blank. But it seems like everyone has come to their senses on that fight. Not going to be engaged with it instead. Factory around the area south of it, towards Yulin as well. Alpha 7 scrapping it out. I mean, this is on the north side of the circle, Blank, far north of Test Track. Not up to the river just yet.
Light कर दो बंद. Light बंद करूँगा फिर lighting fuck होगी भाई.
On that recall tower, Alpha 7 currently have control of the middle. And Team Flash really wanting to stay alive on this one. Win on the inside after getting recalled. Carrillo steps forwards. Was a tall glass of an E-limp and will be able to drink that one down. Carrillo clocks him out. Now there's one player left for Team Flash. Hopefully they can find themselves a recall. Tops moving very far out. Might actually clash with Alter Ego there. As we hop on board now with DRX. Again, they played from Neox Factory, winning the fight with APG. Now they turn their attention to Thunder Talk.
DRX, rough start for them over in PMGC. Looked very passive. And then we got a whole new side. Very much two-faced this team, where it's immediately came out swinging. Very aggressive in their group. And definitely dominated that lobby. See what DRX can get done here, because it will be nice for D Plus to have a brother on the stage here at PMGC who can go toe-to-toe with them. D Plus really has been that one South Korean team that you could rely on to do well on these global stages.
Oh.
Top is down though.
And in the second fight for APG, they also take a dip early. Regnum Kaya picking that point up. Look, I'm not calling it this early, but this is not a good start for APG. We were asking, what APG are we getting today? For now, the answer is one that has stalled at the start. Hopefully they can make up ground in the rest of the match, because those recalls still very much possible as teams start to move on in. I was trying to keep track of the fight.
School time पे भाई मैं पहले church में करता था.
North, and I've lost
Choir
it
में.
entirely. They're somewhere off in the far
And then
reaches of North.
puberty hit and my voice.
Circle decides to go all the way away from them. We're heading back down south, so it will not be a Neox Factory finish.
We are denied that, sadly. But I do think for the guys over on D Plus, do need to make a bit of a rotate now, get themselves to slightly.
क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा? Oh, I should actually put my camera here.
Over on that northeast side. R8 started out their game pretty well here at 3 Eland. Now going back to your point about APG, let's leave it.
Okay,
Let's leave it.
fair enough.
You know, it's a worry in the back of my mind. It's the start of the day. I'll give it a couple of matches.
D Plus is off to a good start. TT got 3 finishes.
Especially here in this 3-day sprint. Can't waste any time here. Teams will get ahead. But it is interesting seeing this lobby, right? Way less eliminations across the board, because these fights take a long time to conclude, because you're going up against the best of the best, right? And they are not going to give you free wins. They are not going to give you free team fights. It takes time.
We're at 21 elims right now in the game. Let's see if we can rack up a couple more, because Krypton hops out. The spray downs from Alva on the back line, though. Alter Ego roll in successfully. Eren has to duck down behind as he can't connect the spray downs. Krypton not really in too much danger from the nades. The high ground from Goat as well makes Eren's life so tough, and that is going to be a back of Scarface. Likely to get flushed away, and we're now at the tipping point in this match, Blank. Teams are going to start to have no real accessibility to these recall beacons, so for Alf, this is a bad omen for their game. For this one, it's not looking super hot, as AE in the meantime, Alter Ego racking up 4 elims. They don't take a casualty. It's much better on that front.
for Ulf, there is one final option left, and that is to swing far down towards the south side. There is still a recon beacon in play, but it is a long wrap they need to make on the western side, and you've got to go through teams like Alpha Gaming, Mad Bulls. It's tough. It's real tough.
I think, yeah, Solus has actually broken out all the way northwest, very, very far. May have not even joined in with the rest of the roster, in fact. We'll see how they can make it in. Looking
Dude, my main screen lag. What?
more towards the right.
Work, please.
But the name from Amori, he steps on the landmine, blasted sky
Ooh.
high. Amori now with the challenge over
Alright.
flip. Not
APG आ गई. Let's go.
But it's DXavier to chime in on this central location. They have got the angles, and the Nate is
Hey, Matt doesn't make it
back
through.
into the
They're
grass,
done.
into the pocket of R8, and they still want to maintain that top spot. Pusher playing on the back lines now. Doesn't really have too many players to play around with him. But APG are taking shots. You've got Mad Bull starting to fall with Vampire moving in on the south, with DXavier in a really important 2-2 split to their east. For Mad Bulls, they are not getting out of this one.
Yeah, they're locked in. I think for Mad Bulls, this is going to be a pretty slow start for their day, honestly. I think it's very hard to remove himself from the scenario. Once all the dust settles, it's likely Pusher goes down, but might pick himself up some points before he finally hits the deck, right? Just because it's likely he's going to be leaving this one.
I thought R8 had that completely under control, but then there was a cheeky little off-angle knock coming through over to one of the R8 players, and then a nade coming through from Pusher. He gets the flush. Alpha 7 now starting to sweep in behind APG, not blank that they've lost two here. They could potentially still just about swing out southeast to try and get a recall if they want to invest that time. But there's so many teams that are going to be crunching in. I don't know how possible that's going to be.
Yeah, I mean,
ए एंड आदि को लिख की हुई चैट पे भाई उधर की.
Going to be many teams playing here, to be honest with you, with the terrain that was in play. So I think for R8, their problem there was taking a fight in such an open area, right?
WBBG रह गई थी.
There was so
भाई
many sites
उधर तो
on
काफी
the western
I
edge.
think
Alpha 7 makes the correct play.
up
They
there
shoot
than
a
MS.
great pass. Alpha Gaming can't really afford to turn around at this point while there's still players right in front of them. So the leapfrog is fantastic from Alpha 7. Gets them ahead in the circle, gives them a really good point to actually hold out separate teams.
I'm very, very curious as to the thinking behind Lemon's play here. I didn't even realize there was another Mad Bull in this one, Blank. But he stepped up into the fight, and he's immediately gone down. There was an open recall beacon all the way to the southwest that he could have got the rest of
हाँ भाई.
the back up.
ऐसे randomly chat पे आके. अरे क्या क्यों?
Hang on a minute. Need to track of these players a little bit better because Tulika
Ooh, R8 is doing well. To be fair, I thought they were done, bro.
him down. A really good hold for these two. All right, happy. Go for these nades. Another
Like
bouncer off the
with the
line.
push that was made on Mad,
Little special trick shot, it seems, from
it would have been difficult to survive if APG actually committed to the third party. But I guess A7 showing up in the background sort of kept them in bay.
These, I mean, they're so low already, and it's easy enough to
Yeah,
a
Nate's
ball.
Punisher.
And now it's just down to Pusher again. So we're way back to where
Punisher
we
is
were
going.
just a couple minutes ago.
भाई बैकग्राउंड साउंड काफी ज्यादा आ रही है. मेरे बैकग्राउंड साउंड आ रही है बहुत ज्यादा.
R8 and R8 is only happy to oblige.
कैसे मतलब अभी जब बात करो तब आ रही है नॉर्मली भी है.
Great kickoff, but APG decide, you know what, enough is enough. We just get ready. We don't want this threat on the off angle. Pusher,
हाँ भाई.
pretty much the last player alive for Mad Bulls, but could have an impact on this fight. So could Alpha 7 and the outpost on the south side. Lazarus for Vampire. Doc trying to move in on the sidelines. We'll see if those third parties come into effect. The next circle's just about to pop as well. Tension on the western front. DXavier with the angles. Oh, Reefus. Oh, Reefus nades himself. But Prestige does go down. Top able to find that shutdown. Now just the one player for the two teams looking to hold. Amori on the corner. Purportedly the best player on the roster. We'll see if he can live up to that tally. Pusher landing nades to the back line. Doc not stepping in just yet. Top now healed up, looking to move on through. The res is coming on in. Amori backs off.
Really?
Towards the
I think
plays towards the back of the warehouse here. A nade to thread on through. Maybe land.
this is muted.
The open door. Wants the challenge. Calls him out, but backs back off.
तो बंद हो गई डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो.
No. Will fall down, and R8 are the first team to go out completely here, Blank.
ब्रो मैं इससे कम I don't know.
Well,
कैसे करूं?
Does live slightly longer than them. They are the first team to fall here over on Rondo, down to 15 teams remaining at the moment. Alpha 7 not really want to deal with this anymore with Alterigo from the distance. Pusher though, can't imagine he's going to be up for too long. But I've been saying that for quite a while. And he gets the first, and he gets the second.
Oh, he's moving flush and two pusher on the door frame, but a sliver of HP now, and it is going to be APG bearing down upon him. One shot would do it though.
Oh, let's go, Punisher, bro.
They cannot get in. The door
Nice.
and the clock
Last player left, Zeol.
low HP, but the nade's cooking already. He gets the heal off two blank. The nade through, but it's off target. Looking for more heal.
Push, bro. It's just one guy.
Pusher almost with the 1v4 right now. Zeol's cooking the nade off in the distance.
Pusher,
Drops the flashbang in hand, drop that stun grenade out, blind this target.
push.
Oh, is he giving them the slip?
क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Great. The nade on the inside doesn't connect.
वैसे मैं तो APG के लिए रूट कर रहा हूँ, पता नहीं कि भाई इस बंदे ने बहुत बढ़िया खेला है भाई.
Teammates look at a challenge. A round change for Pusher on the corner.
1v4 क्लच हो जाएगा. 3 तो ओह
Humbled. Which team have we got today? Answer me. We're not stopping now.
R8 भाग
Historic humiliation.
गए हो, APG गए हो, DK गए हो.
But yeah, I mean,
ओ नहीं, मैड गई है, APG बची है ना स्टेज 4. रिकॉल्स ऑन है क्या?
played it,
मैंने
man.
देखा नहीं रिकॉल्स ऑफ होगी.
The old red flag there. 'Cause they invite-
अरे यार यहाँ की स्ट्रीम क्यों लैग हो गई अब?
Go right now with Killer Joe up on high. Very nice position for him, but I think I'm more looking over towards Regnum Kaya. They did get the circle shifting away from that. APG's down as well. They couldn't really make the lead from that position. But yeah, the circle shifted back over towards
क्यों?
a very nice central position around about
भाई
10 minutes ago.
अच्छी है मैंने.
Since then they've had to move slightly down, but the circle moving northeast does give them another chance into this match.
APG बाहर.
We're with Alterigo
Guy.
now. Very close.
ये तो पनौती लग रही है सब बड़ी टीम से.
A team they haven't come into conflict with for a little bit, Blank. They've been a little while, but are we all too willing to embrace them in this fight?
रील चल गई थी.
The western side, they need to hold their ground here. Goat team sit above them as well. That
ये भाई मेरे साथ हो रहा था, थोड़े दिन से चल रहा है. इनफैक्ट मैं जिसका नाम लेता हूँ उसका कुछ कांड हो जाता है.
just up there on the peak. He's looking for
मैं सुपारी लेना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा एट दिस पॉइंट. मतलब इफ यू वांट समथिंग बैड टू हैपन टू समवन, गिव मी मनी, आई विल जस्ट स्टार्ट सेइंग गुड अबाउट देम एंड देन दे विल गेट स्क्रूड. मेरी किस्मत ही ऐसी है, कुछ अच्छा बोलता हूँ तो कर्म करने जाता हूँ, कांड हो जाता है बेसिकली.
Drop in the old emergency flares on the head as well. Love to see it. Sakura back in the picture.
ये लोग कैसे से हैं यार
Up on these pillars, but
Chat में.
he's taking the fight over towards Kara. Rosemary hits the deck and Killer's happy to pick up that first elim for himself. A real troublesome target,
This is a good position if he had nades, by the way.
if you can call it that.
If this guy K Joe, if he had nades off from the top of the hill, you see him on the mountain radar पे.
stick.
Low toss 2-3, oh भाई.
Very much into a corner here. As Goat team crunching in from the north side.
And if your team is down, then you can
Moving around the foothills here.
मतलब normal high toss, a few molotovs to cover up the outer side, basically cliff से थोड़ा दूर, and then low toss nades.
Some time, Alva.
Pressure building.
The dice roll nearly landing onto his head, but does manage to just about stay safe. A moment longer, locks in Regnum Kaya in our picture-in-picture, stays tall, against Tom, with a big vampire charge in.
Norris, I know.
Punch. Good
कोई नहीं भाई.
Double nades across the sky there for both.
Oh, vampire took it. Damn.
Does it again for Regnum Kaya. Comes through in those critical moments for the squad. Silas getting smoked out here. We'll try and pick him up, but it is sighting from Thunder Talk. The sitter himself. Because you better sit down if you're in the presence of this guy. What a crazy
Nikke.
player he is.
E-Arena looking to hold on the south, well, more than hold, they want to push forwards on the southeast edge, but there are plenty of teams trying to stop that right now. A little bit in the way.
हाँ भाई, Ocean is like a Red Bull and Verstappen hardcore die-hard supporter.
Difficult to get past on this ridge. I don't know how E-Arena are going to be able to find their way through. They do need an opener. The CEO, Elin, goes to Alpha 7. A lot of the teams early blank are down. We look at Regnum Kaya and Alpha 7, very much the teams now who remain with those slightly higher Elim counts.
Teams are definitely looking now for that chicken dinner, right? If you're DXavier, you've played the long game here. you are wanting a top 5 off the back of this game, and I think it's very likely that DXavier is able to make that happen. E-Arena as well has been fairly good on Rondo. They really do know their angles very well here. They know their terrain. Good shot up towards Xing there from Wild, from Regnum Kaya. Will keep Thunder Talk at bay, but they will have to push through them soon.
On that south side, Alpha 7 fanning out. Lots of ground covered by them right now. But it's that western peak that is going to be, it's almost a vortex that's keeping these teams under on the western edge. And I think GOAT Team have the most flexibility right now to try and break that vortex. But we'll see if they're able to do so, or if teams are going to extract value from them. Poser very much in danger right now. E-Arena are playing this slow, carefully, but it should work out. The nade posted in through the window. It's going to force him out of position.
What was the first
Poser steps out.
F1 रेस? अच्छा तूने इस बार पहली रेस देखी?
Either way, was that shutdown came through Paragin? I'm not entirely sure where that one came from, but the point goes to Paragin either way. And E-Arena lose a player, Joker needing a res now. And if DXavier weren't going to get a top 5 before, they definitely are going to get it now.
Yeah, I think with DXavier, that's a great little bit of awareness around the map. Get the little knock, get the flow
So
through.
how did you like Formula One, and how did you enjoy your first race? What was your expectation for 2 hours? You see people driving around the same track,
Pillar over on
just
the western
looking
side.
for a split second every single time.
Moment, which is what you
उसके बाद से भाई मैंने बहुत F1 कंटेंट कंज्यूम किया है ब्रो। मेरा एक दोस्त इस सेटअप पे कंट्रोलर लेके एक दिन फुल रेसेस खेलने बैठ गया। मतलब वो 2-2 घंटे की रेसेस खेल रहा है ब्रो, 70-70 50-50 लैप्स की। मैं कह रहा हूँ भाई क्या है।
He's waiting.
Ah.
He can't take the spray.
Ah, I see.
This is the big issue. He's waiting to see teams or players start to take damage. Yeah, he has to change it out. Doesn't have any nades. Doesn't really have anything. Okay, that is hopeful, mate. Come on, pull the other one. Okay, down you come. Time for you to get back with the rest of your team. Meanwhile,
Nice.
oh, a nade from Regnum Kaya. They're down to 2 players blank.
That
They
looks
have
good.
taken another one. The bounce not quite reaching the full distance. Oh dear, Regnum Kaya getting lit up though, and it is going to be Thunder Talk. Taking the shots is just Wild lane left now. 5 elims blank on this match already. And Regnum Kaya up to 8 with 10 teams remaining though. The placement points aren't here yet. King with a pickup, and Thunder Talk gonna slither on out of there.
Vampire is down to DRX, no less. I do think for looking that towards that side of the map there, John, I really like the way Thunder Talk played that one now. I mean, setting up AJ as that outpost on the other
पहले
side, gave
देखते ही
all the
मैक्स करवा दिया। कोई बात
still
होता है,
foot in the door of the
सबके
circle.
साथ होता है मित्र।
Moment Sighting could turn around, and then they send King in as a taxi driver. Just about makes it in, but
वैम्पायर बार।
does not have a revival that he was looking for there.
ए रेगनम कार यार मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ? मैं कुछ नहीं बोल रहा।
Toasty, burning away that health bar.
नाम लिया ब्रो, गायब होने लगा।
On that northwestern side.
ब्लू में लास्ट गाय गॉन, नाम लिया बस।
The knee. And it's all for
Popped
me,
like a bubble.
three-way fight at this point in my mind. Maybe 4. We'll see who gets that western. E-Arena, TSA. These are the teams I'm looking at. Central, fairly controlled right now. I think Team Flash on the east side's going to have a real tough time. I think Thunder Talker maybe going to have an even tougher time with a lineup that exists with E-Arena on the lookout.
I think E-Arena is struggling, to be quite frank with you. Like,
think?
yeah, their escape from this location is not easy. It's very open. They can't really peek anything too much at the moment either. This spot right now from Thunder Talk is looking lovely. I mean, they've covered off really the only difficult angle for themselves on this left-hand side of your screen. Obviously, they want to get further in. DXavier is the prime suspect for a chicken dinner here.
Absolutely. Money's on them. And let's see if someone can change the fates. Team Flash, the rookies, the new blood. They have made a name for themselves already. I mean, they were saying on the desk, oh, if they win, they'll be rookie team of the blank. They're already rookie team of the year.
No, I think that's what Max was saying, that they are the rookie team of the year right now for him.
Maybe rookie team of all time if they're able to get the PMGC title.
Yeah, if they're able to do that, I think that'd be a very, very
ये तो फुल पावर पनौती चल रही है भाई। देखेगा दोबारा देखेगा इन एक्शन ब्रो। मैं बोलता हूँ
Shift.
that will help E-Arena. I mean, it's the
ULF।
removal of the
अच्छा नहीं, ये फाइट चल रही है ना, ठीक है। देखिए ये फाइट में गोट जीतेगी मैं बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है। नाउ वॉच देम वैनिश,
launcher into the E-Arena
ठीक है।
slightly sooner than they might have liked.
Go team trying to
वॉच माय पावर्स इन एक्शन बॉय।
around, trying to force them away. QXC putting pressure uphill. Killer Joe gets the heal off. Looking to needs to cover there, maybe invest a smoke or two, but he's not
Le,
flushed.
first man, okay.
Really want to re-engage this now.
This team, GOAT, will win this game,
Give ground and DRX
is what I'm saying.
advantage, but neither team is in, and now the zone starts to close. Where do you go? Because DX Xavier holds such a great position. Oh, Thunder Talk, they're going for the rollout. A 1-4 on the trade, hold down behind the dugouts here, and Team Flash trying to hold their nerve, just cannot do it. In the face of the PEL, they are swept aside.
That is such a classic Thunder Talk thing to do. They play the game so methodically, and then all of a sudden they're ready just to rush you. And they absolutely will go for it. Insane stuff.
क्या बिगाड़ा था बेचारे ने? मेरा कुछ नहीं.
Tails were turned.
देखना तुम.
They ran.
What did I say, bro? GOAT is goated.
Threats and towards their way, Kraken has a little bit of time still.
And now it's time for
Tried to deny, not to be.
biryani.
At that point, mate, that's going on their tallies. Goodness me, we're divvying up a lot of points here, playing no one on for a massive, massive Rondo game, but still, those 10 points to kick off PMGC would be tasty. And Alpha 7, they want to make it happen.
यार मेरा ना खड़े होकर वॉच पार्टी करने का मन कर रहा है, तो रुको एक चीज करता हूँ.
Start off with Elim.
उसमें बैठे बैठे थक गया हूँ भाई.
Looking to return to form, to become that fearsome team that demands respect from the rest of the lobby. I think Guizhou has been a wonderful addition to the squad. Really has had his big moments. Undoubtedly, you know, even if they win, he's probably going to be leaving the team after this, which will make me sad. But it will not be surprised.
Yeah, well, wait and see.
I'm doing
Only time
reverse
will
psychology.
tell. Yeah, okay, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. They're never gonna work together, guys. No, can't happen. For Alpha 7. Every single
I mean,
Come on.
look, man, if they do,
I mean, those are the two options. You die, you die, you don't.
you're not. Let's see how DXA handle this. There's a fight on two fronts, and I think that
Let's go, bhai. Now I just
of the third party. Xavier needs to direction a 180 on both these squads.
better. मैं बैठे बैठे थक चुका हूँ भाई सुबह से. John is not wrong. Alright, we're down to the top 3. This game, Alpha 7, bro, they have a good high ground to work with. DX is close to the center, but because of the slope of the hill, they're gonna fight with the arena. पैसा नहीं भेजा ब्रो, पैसा.
First game of the day on Rondo.
भाई मैं FC 25 में UT में डिवीजन 5 पे हूँ भाई. नाइस. मैं बिल्कुल स्टार्टिंग वाले पे हूँ. जहाँ से शुरू होता है वहाँ पे हूँ मैं. ओह, यहाँ बात करते तो ज़्यादा आता है इस पे. डाइंग, मुझे नहीं पता था.
Alpha 7 may choose this to be. They know they've done damage. They know
Dude, they don't have utility though.
they have the sidelines.
I did not notice that. Alpha 7 has no nades. They're fucked.
Sent them down the hill, but Alpha 7 going to have to play a little bit slower.
Hello.
Xavier needs up top. Oh,
Yeah, they had one nade, they threw it, they wasted it. Now DX is gonna punish them hard, bro. यार अभी तो 25 खत्म हो गया, अब 26 में टीम रीबिल्ड दोबारा चालू करो. बहुत ब्यूटी भाई. इतना FUT तो नहीं खेलता मैं. हेलो हेलो. हाँ, इधर से तेज क्यों आ रही है आवाज? में यहाँ बात कर रहा हूँ तो कम आ रही, या मैं तेज बोल रहा हूँ? क्या चल रहा है? I am confused.
whizzing over his head. Levi's now treads on out.
any case, still behind. 4 players.
ब्रो हेलो हेलो भाई ठंडा आवाज़ सही आ रही है क्या? मेरे को कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा। DX1 see I said Alpha 7 would win, they got screwed. Why? No utility.
A really outstanding performance. Again, I do think that E-Arena makes a slight mistake there, is that what they should have done is started throwing nades over towards DX8. You got to hope that initial knock, but then Alpha 7 to try and get some pressure. I'm not really sure, honestly. I think that I don't think that was the right play though.
Bro, ये BGM अच्छा है।
What can you do? Either way, brilliant kickoff. DX8.
ऐसा ही आ रहा है, चलो बहुत बढ़िया, थैंक यू। ओ भाई डेस्क हो गया इनका, तो इनका डेस्क चल रहा है, तब तक हम आ जाते हैं यहाँ पे। हाँ क्या मतलब गेम नंबर 1, वैसे तो मैं भी डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ही था, मैंने भी ज़्यादा देखा नहीं, बट माई थॉट्स ऑन द टीम्स दैट आई पिक्ड। ब्रैगनम कार्य वाज, क्या ही करें, थोड़ा सा स्लो, Blue Zone took them out, got a few decent finishes. Same goes for APG, but my thing is Rondo is very unpredictable. Towards the end, I think the only reason DX kind of won was because A7 was just completely focused on eliminating E-Arena. But hey, Ayush, I think Ayush is gone. Ayush, before he left, he kind of predicted E-Arena as one of his top 3 picks for winning the final. So he must be happy. सही तो है, बट थोड़ा बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रहा है चिड़ियाओं का भाई, मतलब आई डोंट नो, मैंने सेल फोन टावर तो बहुत लगाए घर के पास चिड़िया फिर भी आ जाती है। चिड़िया की आवाज़ कैसे आ रही है? ओह शिट, सही में मुझे नहीं पता था। एक्चुअल चैनल पे किसी बंदे को भी नाइटबॉट ने भरा है कि प्लीज अवॉइड एक्सेसिव रिपीटिंग ऑफ मैसेजेस, वार्निंग। डैम ब्रो, नाइटबॉट चिल। भाई इन लोगों ने तो बहुत मारा है, देखो 8-18 ठीक है, 18 पॉइंट का स्टार्ट इज फाइन। आई फील इट्स फाइन, इट्स गुड। नाइट बोर्ड इज द रियल मोड। हाँ भाई ये तो है, बट मेरे को चलाना नहीं आता, मेरे को सेटअप करना नहीं आता, मेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड सेट करना नहीं आता। कल मेरा दोस्त कहता मेरे को, कहता तूने मेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड पे बुलाया अपने, मैंने कहा पता नहीं होगा भाई Annie 106 भाई मैं करवा दूंगा डिस्कॉर्ड पे। अरे यार टाइम भी तो होना चाहिए। अभी आफ्टर दिस वीक आई एम जस्ट ट्रैवलिंग टू अ बंच ऑफ प्लेसेस अगेन, एंड आई returned just before Christmas, or Christmas to New Year's with family, New Year's with friends again on another trip. Jan first week there is again a little bit of travel. हाँ बस मेरा यही चल रहा है भाई। लोग आजकल डाल रहे हैं ना ट्रेंड में कि कैचिंग फ्लाइट्स इंस्टेड ऑफ फीलिंग्स, मेरा हो गया है करते हुए। Dude, I love their shirts man, तीनों की शर्ट्स इतनी बढ़िया हैं। बट मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि ये तो जयपुर वगैरह नहीं मिलती. नाइट बोर्ड एंड ऑल सेट कर भाई, करते हैं यार कभी. तुम्हारे डिस्कॉर्ड के एडमिन राइट्स ले ले. ये लोग क्या बात कर रहे हो, मैंने कुछ नहीं सुना. मैं फ़ोन पे दोस्त को टेक्स्ट कर रहा था. डीसी सर्वर का लिंक दे दो. डीसी सर्वर का भाई लिंक दे दूंगा बाद में, अभी तो बनने तो दो. भाई हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी गेम फ्री में मिल रही है. हाँ, आई सॉ ऑन लाइक सोशल मीडिया टुडे दैट इट्स बीन मेड फ्री. दिस इज व्हाई आई लाइक एपिक गेम्स का जो एपिक स्टोर है कि हर हफ्ते की एक कोई ना कोई गेम फ्री आ जाती है. Dude, I got GTA 5 for free on that app, so yeah, I'm just happy. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Close up of my face. थोड़ा सा zoom out. Magic soda. Is this better? Is this better or is this like a little too yellow? Because over here everything is fine. It's getting screwed when it's coming through broadcast. I don't know what's going on. MVP Levi. रीमैच खेली है भाई मैंने. रीमैच आई लाइक रीमैच. It's fun, but again it gets a little frustrating in the sense that if, when you're starting out you're getting, are you standing? Yes, I am standing. I sat in this chair for about 12 straight hours the day before just playing Minecraft. Yesterday as well, I had friends over, so I was just like sitting. I woke up today, went upstairs, sat in Ravan's room. A friend was playing Dota, just watched him play Dota, so a bit tired of sitting. Gotten a little tired. Let's turn the commentary back on. Alright, Erangel, let's go. भाई have to go 4% by entering mobile. सुबह से electricity नहीं भाई bro Thunder take care man. Bye. Thank you so much for joining मेरे भाई. If no one is there, Thunder will always be there. No, thank you so much. Chill.
Right? Yeah. You're the Rondo you want to play a different play style. Maybe he's the one trying to go for the recall play if that is their strat. So you know what? If it worked out on Rondo, keep doing that on Rondo until day 3 of these finals.
अरे जब मन करे तब भेज दो भाई मतलब you send it to me in 2 weeks, you send it to me in 2 months, it's all good भाई जब भी मन करे. You know how we roll, bootleg baby, everything. अगले मैच की प्रेडिक्शन भाई आप तो नहीं जीत रहे. Maybe Alpha 7 maybe can do. Oh.
If it would have gone their way, maybe we would have seen a little bit more of an aggressive,
Really?
more of a subtle Vampire, and that's what I want to see throughout this team, especially for the next 2 matches.
You know what, Vampire in the past, they've been a really...
Let's go! APG, APG, APG.
With the plane in the skies once more, we are getting ready to rumble. A little bit west on the plane path, but will
All right, man. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
start things off. Ulrigo.
Alright, I'll BRB, bro. BRB, you guys watch the game.
towards what is potentially a early. So they play this one out. You'd much rather look as a 3-man than playing over on the north side. Sosnovka just yet, so we're waiting for that stage 2. It's going to be a mad dash if it is.
At the moment, I think probably 70% probability we're going down to Sosnovka. Shot there, but it is Rosemary. But there is definitely times where we've seen it, and it has been categorically the wrong decision. Absolutely. I mean, is a seasoning, right? It's supposed to go with the rest of the.
That's correct.
Of the dish.
That is very correct.
It's not its own main course.
No.
You know? And maybe he needs to learn.
And it never will be. But. My concern with what Max was doing, because Max, man, in the past. We can go again. And there has been multiple moments in the past for Alpha 7 where Mafioso has gone for like 1v3s. He has a little bit more of a tactic to him, as we've seen, and has been a great addition. I think the guy's great. I think he's fantastic.
Well, fair enough. We'll see if he's got the chops for this match, because they're right up on the north side for Alpha 7. Regnum Kaya, they're out from Pachinki here. And they've got places to be, you know.
7 getting a little bit of revenge from that last match that just came through. That's 2 knocks.
From the match will not be playing.
Fantastic, but can't quite find it, and now reveals the location. That is a nasty circle, man. God damn. Actually criminal.
Oh, Vampire have got a hovercraft there. Just going to be starting. They've already actually managed to get Lazarus across to the South Island, so they will be able to regroup onto his position. They can hold it, but this is going to be Ulfa coming across. They're going to start to move into the west side. Thundertalk, APG, Ulti, all of these.
Definitely some long shots, but what we do know is that Hovercraft is probably not carrying on too much longer in this game. Nate straight into gives more opportunities for those shots to go through. This is where Ulf can start to find that value. The DP on the sidelines looks for the shots, won't quite line it up though.
Ooh, Levi's getting through, but will the rest of his team be so lucky? Because they're already sending on in a lot of damage done. And DXavier, they're allowed entry.
Hello?
They're allowed to go through. Scarface, where are you? You
Hey.
need those shots to land.
Oh my god. It is blaring off in the oh.
Team Flash still have a lot to prove, but to be honest, there's really no stakes for them at the moment. What they achieve here. RX are holding the longhouse.
Some clean shots, man. Some very clean shots. Some insanely clean shots. That is squeaky.
Next circles here. Towards the center, you've got APG who hold the hill to the west of Sosnovka. Further out on the getting all 4 of their players across.
Yeah, I think for Regnum Gaia, there's like this weird moment for them right now where VPE leaves that glider behind. But also, why did VPE leave that for us?
भाई मैं अभी आ रहा हूँ वॉशरूम के बहुत जोर की ए मच्छी वच्छी क्या स्पैम कर दिया भाई अच्छा प्लेन ऐसे ऐसे करा रहा है पेंगुइन मैं अभी आया भाई मेरे को बहुत जोर की लग रही है फोन भी चार्ज करना है
perfect. QXC on the underside does know that there's a player now pushing, but does Ketch? They know they're playing the ball.
Around Ulf, around APG. Might even.
He's back up the stairs, Ketch. Okay, they gone for the res. Thunder Talk, they're trying to take the other face of Ulf, and it's.
From Thunder Talk, which I like.
Finally made an appearance on the east side of the circle, but it's going back and forth here. Both teams extracting a little bit of damage, dealing a little bit. But it seems like Kara are more likely to be able to get shots at them. Oh, he's down. Okay, they're out. That is so fortunate for D+ Kia that they didn't lose it.
Absolutely let Flip fly from that position. Now.
Right now they are slap bang in the middle again. Ulf really with a large amount of the north side, but we're on board with this fight. A rematch from the PMGC back in London. 2024, Regnum Kaya looking for D+ Kia 2. No longer. He's not going to be playing. Made it across. Flexing up.
a little bit. For Ulf, I am amazed at their resilience, right? Further, it's just not the case.
ओ भाई मैं अभी वापस आया सीधा 9 टीम्स बची हैं.
Hovercraft, but this time it's on fire. Ketch starting to take the rest of its health bar.
Oh. $19 with the one finish. DX, they just need to do. DX is doing well. Time. It is 5:30. I think we'll do the watch party for 3 games because at around 6:30 मैं ड्राई रन का टाइम देखूँ यार अपना कब है.
They still have Scarface, and hopefully Scarface can pick it back up. As you said before, could be said for most of our other teams, it was fairly flat.
Oh, APG for this game. Let's go. Empty circle by Alter Ego, Da Xavier, R8. ये आपस में लड़ेंगे and I think APG should have an easy win. They have a high ground to work with. VP का थोड़ा pressure आ रहा है top से but कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Let's go APG. They have 9 points. They get a chicken dinner. They cover up. It's early. You catch early, you take the lead early, and you stay ahead early. Oh, you can't hear the game stream. Abhi? Yeah, so the thing was that... Wait, there is still a lot of background noise. What? Let's just put everything at 10 milliseconds. With the open threshold here, closed. I'm doing this right. Why is there so much background noise and why isn't this shit working is my question. If I drop the game from here, doesn't help. So close should be ahead, open should be lower. No?
The high ground.
5 elims, still a springboard to have a solid result here versus Vampire. Three players up the top dock on a wide off angle here, overlooking R8 right now.
Better?
Intel can't really go for the peak. Alpha Gaming regrouping south. A response to R8 who are flexing out. They saw this one coming from a mile off, and Amori and Ida 7 have to back off. They can't go go for the rollout straight over the top, but Vampire might be able to backfill this. Taking a lot of pressure on that northwestern side. All right.
Too low. Oh, you want me to increase it a bit? There you go. I don't know, man. There's a lot of background noise all of a sudden from my microphone. Yeah. Shit.
So it was a lovely decision from APG to make that move.
DXavia's in the circle. Don't worry. We're totally fine. Or maybe not, but no.
अब मेरे को सारी आवाज क्यों कम हो गई?
Up on that north edge. They are going to have a good time on this one.
I can't hear shit now.
Guaranteed here for DXavia and for Alter Ego. I think this could be a chicken dinner spot.
Could be.
Yeah, I think now the level should be good. It's okay, we can adjust. अरे यार मतलब नहीं भाई, this is like a expensive microphone. It should not be fucking up basically.
The fight on this north side. Really going to decide who's going to be up to bat against Alter Ego, as you said, to try and shut them out here. All right, a little bit diminished after that.
Ooh, Ronnie joined here. Nice.
That way after a good response from APG.
Well,
Well, APG reluctant to make the fight on the northern side. It looks like they might be trying to roll down the hill here towards R8. Put more pressure on. Could be just trying to clear their back.
It's going to clear the mosquito. It's going to be very hard to cover properly with Amori as well as Prestige. I mean, Amori's going to hit those shots. That's an undeniable fact. This guy's a very good player. If you give him an opportunity, he will cause problems for you. Prestige makes the rollout, and there's the shot, as I was talking about it.
Okay, Reefus does hold his nerve against it, but Amori is still there. Into the buggy. Reefus actually turning around, leaving all the work up to top. Amori dodges back behind the tree trunk and top, not quite connecting. Gets a little bit done. There's the off angle. Okay, R8 will be going down as Yol steps into the fight. APG a little bit slow now, but they have to march forwards, and they will be able to do so fairly uncontested. With R8 gone, that gives them a lot of latitude out to the east.
Oh my god, the Doc babysitter, he is back. It's top on the menu. Love to see it. Get your boy back up in the position. 80 minutes on the game. Great start for them. Four-way fight coming to you. Alter Ego, APG, APG being the only other team with an Alter Ego with all four players up and kicking.
Nasty south shift comes towards the road side of the middle. DXavia come out by this one. Alter Ego.
By the way,
Spots there if they're going to want to try
anyone,
rid of DXavia.
I guess that's a wordplay on anyone, but thank you so much for just like staying there.
They've got to come out. Right, the Vampires will have to approach the sun here.
तो भाई I think अभी तो जा चुका है.
Offside and Alpha Gaming, they've got a great lineup on this one.
I do not like this ending music.
Definitely keeping eyes on over towards
It's
and that is the outpost.
कुछ heavy distorted electric guitars, some friggin' drums. Oh, you're still there. Yeah, thank you so much, भाई.
To get this done, a little bit hard.
मैं अपना phone लगा दूँ charger पे एक second.
On this circle flank, the fight with DXavia and Alter Ego can play a 2v4. We'll see what they can do, but Vampire really struggling out. Very, very difficult time. Back of it though, and the nades pouring on forwards. Lambo very, very low. Alter Ego wants to lay more down. Lay this one through. There's another knock come through the top. Nades land. DXavia. I don't think he's getting too much further.
APG. Oh no, Alter Ego भी है ना.
Now Alter Ego's got to move. APG, they've got the setup. Still moving around the side. The smoke does deny the sideline from him too. Which is
Touriski.
It's starting to
Utility. Show me the nades. Need to know nades.
Zol's angle has to be concrete here for them. He's going to be rock solid on that side.
Bro, he doesn't have a line of fire. They can just negate that if they stick to the left side of the building.
Because if he goes down, their win potential goes down by a heck of a lot.
Ooh, Alva is out though. Yeah, now that's a fuck up.
3 versus 4 now.
Rosemary goes next. Reefus sees it.
Looking for Rosemary. let's see.
It's gonna make contact.
This one out looks good on the coast.
Boom.
The lead is there, and the follow-up from Doc as well from the high ground is huge.
Yeah, dog got it. Damn.
Snake is there. It's just Krypton now remaining. And
Clean up time, baby. Let's go. APG, 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 APG. Hey!
Good go, but top spray down in a 1v3.
Reefus is out. Let's go.
From the high ground. A
Woo.
brilliant bounce back.
Let's go.
Rondo.
How many finishes do they have? Oh shit, APG doesn't have finishes.
Down towards R8 as well.
Or do they? No, they do.
Good game sense.
And 11. Oh no, they have a lot of finishes.
Rid of R8 as you say.
11 and I think 15, 25 points from this game. That is
Pushed to the back.
very well played.
Will not be able to get past that high ground position. APG closing down. Nice flexing, nice responses, good calls, a cohesive unit. That is what you need to see.
Duke Xavier as well towards the centre zone. I mean, they got those 4 points. Is up, considering the circle's not always going to be on your side. And even then, they went into themselves tricky there. It all comes down to the gun skill at the end of it. Alter Ego looking fantastic, but it's APG with the win.
Yeah, nice game, well played. Good map control, maintained the isolated position towards the western edge. Easy conversion. अच्छा मेरे को एक चीज समझ नहीं है. एक है हमारी जीसी की ट्रॉफी, वो दूसरी लेफ्ट वाली क्या है? anyone if you know भाई बता दो. मेरे को आइडिया नहीं है क्या है. Standing. Yeah bro. It's okay, we can adjust scooter audio. Oh. Scooter अच्छा बाहर से यही गाड़ियों की आवाज आ रही है क्या? Yeah, living in Gurgaon. Yo, Kim Cho, hi Sam. कुछ नहीं भाई, बैठ के चिलिंग चल रही है, बैठ के भी खड़े होके, cause I was just tired of sitting. Now since my teams are out, I'm rooting for APG. 5 4 3 3 हाँ 15. टॉप क्या लगता है, टॉप MVP बनेगा? How are you doing? Are you at work or did you end up taking an off, Sam? Hello, my cute little red flag. Do you want to see a red flag? आजा कर. Ignite. एक है Karma Place, दूसरा ये Ignite. छोड़ दो. अच्छा हाँ, तेरा तो फ्लैटमेट आ रहा है ना आज? अभी आ रहा है, मैंने सुना. यार क्या होगा? APG is off to a good start this game. I'm at work. Oh, what are you planning to take an off today? Little red flag. I mean, you gotta enjoy the little things, no? That was, I don't know, Zombieland का कौन सा रूल नंबर था, but था तो. भाई अर्ली फाइट्स बहुत फकौल थी, मैंने देखी भी नहीं इतनी. Ooh, bad luck, Fabian. Dude got smoked. Damn. Yeah, भसड़. GC में भसड़. अब बैठते हैं भाई. लग रहा है तू गाने रिकॉर्ड करने वाला. मैं कर सकता हूँ, बट अब मैं बैठ गया. Stick to the West. A W for a W, basically. APG's game plan. वही मैच स्टार्ट होने वाले. आई थिंक इट वाज ब्लैंक. मैच स्टार्ट होता है, कहता है फाइनल्स में 6-7 मिलिट्री सर्कल चाहिए. कहता भाई क्या डिमांड है आपकी भगवान? ऐसी बात है मेरी भी सुन ले। एपीजी और ऑल्टर ईगो का तो जोन ही फेवर हो गया भाई, बहुत बहुत तगड़ा। डोंट हैव टू मूव फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट। वही टॉप हिल कंट्रोल है तुम्हारे पास तो ज़्यादा कोई भसड़ होगी नहीं, ईजी। इतनी बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रही है तो मैं गिटार भी लिया हूँ क्या, उसी में मिक्स कर दूँ? कुछ गाना है नहीं पर परफॉर्म करने को। 25. I think before this game they had like 3 points. That gets them to 28 maybe. That is still first position for APG. Actually wait, no. No, first position still goes to Alter. Does it? DX had 19. So no, 27. I think APG number 1, after them DX, and then maybe third we'll have Alter Ego. Maybe, I don't know. Oh shit, memory. How do I monitor? Hello. Hello. Sing a song. I can't sing a song, bro. My voice is not meant to sing. Hey, talk भाई, सिस्टम है। 5 LMs, 5 नॉकआउट, 680 डैमेज, जो करना है खुद करना है। नाइस। भाई I can't, I have tried. क्या गाऊँ भाई, क्या चाहता मैं, क्या गाऊँ? इस बट आई थिंक लोगों को ऑल्टर ईगो से बहुत उम्मीद है, बेस्ड ऑन हाउ दे प्लेड इन EWC. आई थिंक दे कैन ऑल्सो विन इट. Game 3, let's go. सब गायब है अभी स्टेज से एपीजी को छोड़ के. These lads are just sitting there, locked in, bro. उसे उन्होंने फोन लेके पंखे पे रख दिया ठंडा करने के लिए भाई. हो जा. Let's get ready for the next game. Next game. So we have Xavier winning game 1, and Rondo APG doing well, and Erangel. If we have a southern zone once again, then maybe I think Alter Ego takes the next one. Because Alter Ego is very strong. I feel bad for Regnum, bro. Silas, my bro. Do something. Do something. Sorry. Bro, Bing is the shittiest browser I've ever used. Yeah, dude, fuck Bing. Actually. Idiot. The dumbest is right. APG all alone in military. I think it should be easy. Oh, okay, casting mute for even.
There's teams with a big even game that are going to be up towards that top side. I mean, for APG, getting a 50 even match is ginormous. And right? APG, that last game was really looking good. Consider the fact that they started on such a long game.
Yeah, we have seen both APG in the first two rounds, which is what's confusing, right? We've seen Gauntlet APG, we've seen Group Stage APG. Which is it going to be continuing forwards? The fact that they could do both on the same day, though, that is a new development. So, it's a real interesting roller coaster that you're on if you're an APG fan, or if you're a fan of someone who's fighting against it. Probably fairly soon. Although, all we're going to leave. Okay, yeah, the Westbush.
Yeah. Not a lot of gatekeepers on the west.
You know what? We're going to Eastbridge. We're just going to go for it.
They could go Eastbridge. I think if you studied the teams and you studied the circle, and you studied the point,
Let me open up the map feed as well, actually. I need the map feed.
purely because most teams are already on the east side. You have from the top as
Map. Got the map. So,
so
game goes here.
Very difficult going in towards the future there, John. Going through, and it looks like completely open on the western edge. I think APG control that edge very well too. DXAVIA haven't left the ticket yet either.
Ooh, this is definitely gonna be a weird circle for them.
Very quick though. Already past Potato Hill after starting.
Is this a newly bought mic? No. This was lying in Ravan's bedroom. I just took it because Ravan wasn't here.
Another one. We're getting another grudge match. It's Regnum Kaya and D plus Kia once more.
Oh, let's go. Regnum Kaya off to a decent start this time.
Gets first blood, but now has to step back in. The off angle's there. Wild kind of on his own. Regnum Kaya split length. They are a two-player hold on this, and in come the cavalry. Looking to try and hold. Wild steps up top to try and stay alive. Has to drop back. Tries to play the cover. Goes back on in and chips it under threat. And Wild stepping through. A two-player hold against 3 from D plus Kia. This is brilliant for Regnum Kaya. They roll down chips on the outside, and D plus Kia cannot find an entry. Now it's Nolbu, the master, and Zedwall. They are able to get going. 4 players, Stan Paul and Alpha 7 are scrapping with Alter Ego.
Yeah, this is not stop right now. Good shot on Johnson inside the flames, the blanketing the garage, but not a comfy finish there for Alter Ego whatsoever. Down to just 1 player now. For D plus though, welcome to the wild, wild west indeed. What a play from the inside. Really, really good stuff. Well, that's not so good. Really good.
That last match to the outside now. They had a 2-2 split on the inside position. Brilliant hold. Mostly, I think they were able to do that for 2 reasons. They're good getting that first off on the roll-up, and Chip's not doing that with the rest of the here on the roll-up. As soon as the 2 players on the inside for this last year, that was when it started to fight. Obviously, there was a bit of a coin flip there. I think the Chips coming with them, it might be a better story.
Chips is that's right. He is the one who goes play forward. I think not having Chips there, you're absolutely bang on the money there, John. It's really unfortunate. Especially for Alamo as well. You want the full team. You've got to gamble with the full team. They're crash in, which is what they do. Maybe they assumed that it was free. That's a bold assumption, though.
They may have known that there were only 2 players on the inside, right? Thought, oh, we've got the numbers advantage.
Do they though?
It just doesn't pan out. I mean, as I said before, another major contributing factor, Zedwolf getting that first number, right, to make it a 2 versus 2. And Regnum Kaya regrouped very quickly. But now, I'm looking back at the map, they've split up again. They're going back to that 2-2 split. Their confidence go back towards that position. Nobody backfilled.
Nah, bro, there's too many teams up towards the center, so it's gonna be
Sort of certain
difficult.
that there is less teams in this area. So I think they're very happy to regroup whenever necessary. They have 2 strong spots to play in as well, so they're trying to confirm over towards Yas Fields as well as the center of this circle too. I think it's a reasonable approach. This will John.
Ground. We'll see if they are successful. That north side against Team Flash, very likely to stay stagnant. Orphan wondering, they're a bit of a wild card. They may be the team. Inside. On the east, we're on board with the last player from Alter Ego. With 7. Wanting to keep this one going. Spray down. Does manage to land it. That's a big pickup for Rosemary and a nasty surprise for Alpha 7, along with the circle. A nasty surprise for everybody else in this one, going up towards the Asfield and even north of that beyond, touching Stalbot and the mountains there. Rosemary, okay, he's still going. Alpha 7, they lost one earlier, they now lost another. They're 2 players.
Alpha 7 getting ruined there by Rosemary. Final player left alive. And Spears still going on inside the buggy. But yeah, up towards the north side, a little bit awkward. Just yet. I can't imagine this is heading over towards Stalwart, but if it does, that's going to be.
Oh, this is Yasnaya Fields. This one.
But they do have neighbors now. Future. Huge amount of space inside of Yasnaya though, so it's a matter of time and when this is going to happen.
There's a team here right now, Blank, that has been immensely proactive. Fast on this rotate. That's all. They started down towards very clear. They moved very quickly out of there, and they have now once again moved to a very central position in this circle to the east of Yasnaya. I think they're going to have a good time of it. And now they're able to take shots like this over towards this fight, DxAvier.
Yeah, I mean, DxAvier already taking a knock there is pretty rough. And from no other than Aaron himself, really skilled player, has had an unbelievable come up over the years. So lovely to see. Zeus also spots over towards Xavier, sending shots now range towards them. And although they're in the zone, they have not always fared the best.
The Xavier circle over. Only got 3 players though. Lambo already down and flashed. Let's talk back over the match. Rosemary is still alive and kicking it. Maybe a very unknown quantity here to GOAT team, right? They may not suspect there is one on the inside, although he did take shots earlier, and you maybe expect that there is at least one. So perhaps be careful, but either way, not going to come into conflict just yet. I don't think Rosemary wants to over-peak, over-promise on his delivery. Alpha Gaming rotating very close to Joker. Real chill. Now going to diverge. This is on the north side. R8 also up here on that north edge. Oh, hang on, Rosemary. He's popped a shot over towards Vic. That is potentially going to land on the name.
Oh, off. Halka sa.
The rest of it, Kraken tries to go across. Rosemary, I mean, he's used to these solo situations. Doesn't quite get across the fence on that vault, but steps forward for the rest of it. Side angle. Rosemary making a mad dash across into the open. And he's in the building. That is dangerous. The nade there, put away, but he steps up the stairs. One flight too many. And will be put down. Rosemary.
Circle over towards the western side, fully on those fields. What a grim circle this is for Xavier as well as Manballs. Lovely start for them to work with this one. DRX also having this spot on the western side is not bad, honestly. They get to circumvent the majority of the players with sort of a hard shift over towards the western side. Most players moving in from that east, if they try and rotate, make this wide ramp down towards the south side, likely going to come into conflict with one another. So although DRX struggle a little bit to get towards the western side of Yasnaya later on, they don't have to deal with too many teams.
I think really does rely on this next circle, though. They should be safe. Moving is going to be pretty ghastly. I think we are on the south, pretty happy as well on that south edge. Thunder Talk. Towards Vampire. Okay, they're just going to give ground, so they don't want to stay on that peak, on that angle. Kara may have a little bit of a spot on that south edge. Middle of the circle, though, I think Team Flash big opportunity to right their way.
Team Flash, and it is always going to be this clockwise rotations purely because of where the circle is. We have half of it which is just unplayable. You don't want to be playing on the north side of Yasnaya anyway. That's not an ideal position to be in around the lakes, so teams just aren't going to play them. R8 maybe starting over towards APG fairly soon though, John. It'll be an interesting fight because we've seen R8 can go toe-to-toe with APG. Sadly in that last game, they really did not have a position to work with, and that was the team APG in the first place. Really slick rotations, really good mind games going through over towards R8, towards the end of that Erangel.
Thunder Talk. I mean, this is the team behind Kara in the clockwise rotate queue. Kara able to pull up successfully. Vampire to a 2-2. Now Kara fending off Thunder Talk, who are just trying to find their way on in, but really not having success anywhere. GOAT team sit ahead of them on the north. Speaking of the north, let's hop on over because
no, let's go. Let's go. Perfect, perfect. But top is down. Third party. हो सकते हैं क्या? नहीं. APG, 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 APG.
Looks for the flush to top. Steps up, able to find it. Maybe on the inside too, but the angles are starting to multiply here. As Reapers holds down the line, Doc moves into position. Does take a lot of damage. E-Arena coming in for the third party from the east side block. They're moving up to the north to try and take these two teams down.
Super opportunistic there with E-Arena. A necessary moment to go for it too. If they can clear out both teams, oh my god, they have so much space to work with on this side of the map. But that requires E-Arena to make this play. So far, it's mainly R8 and APG who are taking the shot.
APG is in trouble, bro. No.
Observing like this is a cage fight.
Mori goes down, now 2 players on the inside for R8. They need to try and hold strong. A lot of damage done. Mori out, but Doc is down as well. And that's Ulf chiming in from a really central position now. In the meantime, by the way, on our picture-in-picture, Team Xavier sent all the way out. Really fast from the outside to crash into that location. We'll see if they're able to survive on it. Flash put him under pressure. R8, though, they are still surviving here. And APG very much not so.
Yeah, the weird play that the Arena play makes here. I think it is like the lack of confidence from the enemy to not fully invest onto this. Allowed to get 2 players in a buggy. Basically, at the start position, DRX chasing down 1 player from APG. But we do talk about the circle a little bit. Things start to pop up on the map. Quick barrel roll, but not enough. Basically, yeah, moving on towards the eastern side now. Much more playable, still a little bit awkward, but you'd much rather be here than in the fields of Yaz.
Absolutely. I think, to be honest, at the moment, Thundertalk will take what they can get because they are getting lit up on the east side. Obscure for Alpha 7, the last player to survive after a tussle with Rosemary, and the rest as well. I don't think that Obscure is going to last too much longer. It depends if Goat Team try and take shots up towards him or try and put pressure out that way, but Thundertalk, I don't think they're going to be able to escape this blue zone. They just skip into it. Obscure down as well. King now the last to stand for Thundertalk on the east side.
Though, that's fine for now, at least. With DXAV, the only other team towards the top of the lobby, still standing, it will keep them in contention. Thundertalk, though, our PEL team, struggling.
Ooh, Lewis with a long drop there, trying to get some backup sent on in. Reckon not really able to find the opening shot. That is a brilliant drop coming through from Loxy. Now Wild on the inside with Lewis going down. It's business as usual for Reckon not an offset their way. They're up to 7 elims now, Blank, and this is a much better game. Playing from the Heaven compound, it's worked out.
Yeah, real anticlimactic there for Kara. Yeah. Lewis flying over the top, misses the roof by a mile. And Reckon Go rocking up though, and because Reckon was forced to move off position, couldn't hold both these buildings at the same time. Twix has a nade.
DX can catch up, right?
Okay.
I wonder if they think they checked that angle with that. That could be dangerous. They should hear the pinfall here. Zedwolf knows that Twix is stepping there. And there's a rock up. There's a third party coming through from Vampire. This is going to crash into the back of Goat Team, so they cannot go for this engagement. Vampire playing in the foothills, but this is only 2 of them. And Vampire actually going to probably turn around off this shift flank because it's hard back towards Yasnaya.
At least you have information. Because the circle moves north, and it's again now a pretty nasty circle. For Team Xavier, they're quite happy with the position they're in, but for the Flash, this is a very much winning position. Absolutely winning position. You have clear sight lines over towards that eastern side as teams start to approach towards you. They really only need to deal with map balls, and map balls have to leapfrog a lot of buildings to get here, which is plenty of time for Flash to dig them out of those trenches as they make their way through.
Vampire is going to be pretty pivotal in how successful Madball's going to be. Potentially the arena on this north side as well. From that chat, they have a lot of sidelines, but they do need to take it first, and it's not going down.
This game, I think, Xavier wins, they catch up. Nothing else is going on, bro. After this game, I am going away. Because dry run.
They need to try and live this one out, but the north side again, the arena.
Rehearsal time.
Catches the heel there, not friendly, not nice. Catch for Ulf, did flex all the way out to the east side. Vampire still took a lot of damage, but it's actually Silas who chimes in for another knock towards Goat Team. There is an answer though, it's flushed away. Okay, hang on a minute. Kaya losing players, they've actually, okay, they moved ahead. I was wondering, why are they taking shots from that back? Don't they need to get a move on? But no, they already did. But they have moved in with 3. They should be fairly successful here.
Kaya, they are three.
सर्दी लग रही है भाई सर्दी
Wild is down again. That's a 2v4 versus Vampire, and you start to believe that it's gonna be rough now for Red Kaya. Already had a fairly decent game though with the 7 elims they're able to got. Zed Wolf just tackled. But I think they might likely they go down soon, but I think they're quite pleased with this match so far anyway. Could go better.
Killer Joe there, Noxie tries to move in to save his teammate, who's flushed away very, very quickly. The roll down not going to quite connect, catches on a mission, on a wide angle, the off angles are there, and Vampire now trying to stop this fight dead in his tracks. 2 players still, Boring and Kaya go up in smoke, go soon to follow. Divided and conquered by both Vampire and Ulf. The flex outs working wonders.
Tony K, what a player this guy is. Has always had a huge amount of talent and is now looking to prove it here at PMGC. This goes down to Meowlag. And Ulf realizes maybe they bit off more than they could chew here versus Vampire.
I want to get into a chewing contest with Vampire. That's a terrible idea. All things considered, there are far better things to be going for. But Wolves, they can chew themselves. An 8.
unless so Vampire has 4 Vampire E-Arena Mad is gonna do well this game. All have 4 players left. They are in the zone. FL as well, by the way, is in a decent spot, so shouldn't be too difficult again for them.
Not gambles, but investment right now. A lot of, well, they have a lot of presence on this East Point, as you were highlighting earlier.
A weird circle in the sense that wherever it goes next does change the way the game plays. There's multiple circles in the past, but no matter really what it does, there's still one team that has that really strong spot. For the Flash though, if they start moving up towards the north side, they start to have a difficult game. Ahead of them.
Oh!
On Aaron though.
Ooh! ULF E-Arena. Nice.
Yeah, that was 3 players in the same vehicle. Just spray down. Scarface. Complete broadside on that road. The arena. I thought maybe.
I think for Joker, he's no longer in this world. They also have sightlines on him. Right, they already took tags over towards this guy. I'm pretty sure they know where he's playing. Vampire makes their way up though towards right. They might have to remove these players.
Window shots quite approach. An opening. This is not the Flash. Not many placement points as they go down here and now. That is not ideal. Joker trying to make his open dash. Yes, will be getting rest in the meantime. And Bulls thinking about moving now. Get across that road potentially. Let's wait and see what they go for. Ulf also marshalling their forces. After losing catch, they're playing as 3, but they've got this hillside.
You're concerned with that circle though. I think for Mad Bulls, they don't want to cross this road because what happens if this moves north? What happens if this moves down to the southwest? There is a lot of changes that can happen here where then suddenly Mad Bulls have a prime position. Sadly, that is just the case right now. So teams can't make these practices too early. So all their likely is going to hold on to the side as well. To wait for stage 7, stage 8 to truly understand what kind of rotates you need to make.
Let's start getting some solid stuff. Very effective. Both going for the crash. Okay, they're rolling in from the east side over towards DXavier. A lot of damage. No damage from the fire. Solus is next to fall though, and DXavier with 2 hold out the first wave from the east side. Just Scarface now remains. A little bit of a lackluster roll on there. DXavier corner. It Let's go in a flash, though, with the circle. Blank. I mean, they have to get points on this. They have to get more.
You got to
Oh, Flash, yeah, Flash gotta clean up, bro. If they don't, then it's like a wasted opportunity.
At this half of the game, Flash really gets things back under control. You are starting to look a little bit scared for the Flash, because this
Yeah.
is very much a winnable game. And with Vampire, like we said before, didn't play any of the stage campaigns this season. They are in
No, actually, Vampire could do well
a little bit unfortunate, though.
if Mad and Flash end up fighting. Vampire can capitalize.
Under pressure, the Mad Bulls make the dash. Flash give ground. I don't think this is a terrible idea. You can't hold this with Vampire being in the wings, right? You cannot go for that fight with Vampire being something. They're already nading out your position. They will third pass at a moment's notice. It's going to be a three-way fight, I think, for this one. I think it's safe to say this fight is going to be our final three.
Xavier getting in from this northeast side. Scarface will try and put those picks to good use for himself. More likely looking to top as possible. See what kind of open ground this
Three-way standoff kind of helps Team Flash survive, but does slow them down. I saw an explosive bow. I just saw an explosive bow. I didn't realise we'd invited Sue. What's going on? He's
The
not supposed
legacy
to have
lives
qualified.
on. The legacy lives on.
Oh, it's there. And Team Flash is out.
It's good. It's definitely good for clearing out these types of windows. So I don't mind it. I really don't mind it.
First point, Blank. Very good news. All right, they're off the mark. Shooting now, they get the rest of them too. At the moment, there are 10 more eliminations that they could possibly find in this lobby. Getting 11 would be great. I think 6 and a chicken dinner for them at the moment would be a good result.
See how DX Xavier attempts to remove himself from his position, but I'm pretty sure Flash and Mad Bulls will all be looking their way.
Maybe you send one in, trying to have a weird third party, but you just deny the point.
It's getting to the wall, right? But again, there's
Pretty much, but they also need points. They have no finishes in the game. They get what? 10, 6, 5, 4 points from this particular match. 4 is, it keeps them in the top 4, but they need more, man. The Xavier needs to clean up. I think just third party and get those finishes. If you can't, then you just stay back. I think, yeah, these people are not gonna let them in and they are not fighting amongst themselves.
Shots, but no.
If they get to the wall, it's fine. Okay. The question is getting to the wall.
Smokes is there, and there are two really different angles from forward. Top that high ground from Mad Bull so far. Paragon still has the cover. They haven't breached that one just yet. The back smoke's fading though. And they will start to run out of util here. They are investing all the smokes they have. Levi's gets across. Just about hitting the deck. Is he safe from the Mad Bull? No, not quite. The Molotov's over as well. And Levi's in there. Lazarus steps out. And everybody wants a piece of the pie. Levi's goes down and the point is earned. Oh, that's by Mad Bulls.
Crawling against the wall. It's a tiny gap and he gets shot through it.
Oh, he can! Missed it!
Pusher steps up very, very high there. Bit dangerous to step all the way up. You do still have Vampire to worry about. I think if Pusher gets too bold here, could be disastrous. Paragin getting... Yeah, surely not.
Oh! Oh!
He stutter steps.
There it is.
Bro, he makes it. What the fuck?
Very cool.
Now he's dead. Oh no, he's still alive.
Stutter step was crazy because he runs out, stops it early, and if you're tracking that via gyro, that really ruins your whole spray.
Yeah, pretty much.
He said if they get up to the wall, it's dangerous, but there's only one of him. Surely he can't do that much, but a knock over towards Team Flash. I mean, the blue zone's going to push everyone in. Blank, this is the final zone. Our last 3 teams. Tom can't connect on the spray. Paragin evading these bullets. Another nade is getting cooked up, and Tops is looking to pop a stim. The res is coming through in the meantime. Vampire are going to have to close down on this one.
Ah.
Finally gets rid of the Thorn.
Nah, dude. I mean, at that point, everyone just starts rooting for him, but koi nahi.
But only
So Vampire, Mad, and Flash, right? Yeah, these teams change absolutely nothing for my APG.
They are lacking the high ground stage 5. We're about to close all the way dead center, and no one really has advantage here because no one wants to play in the courtyard. Great nade from Flick though to start things off.
That should be a flush, nice and easy, but another knock goes over towards Vampire. Now goes down. That should be reasonable, but the Bluebirds putting a lot of pressure on Vampire, trying to dash across. Just trying to track through the smoke, but a little, again, a sudden step coming through. Lemon moves out in the meantime. Now he's up close and personal. Nade still in the pocket for Vampire, though, but a lovely lineup from Zeus to find another onto Vampire. Mad Bulls, the only team now with 4 players alive. 2 elims on side. The Mad Bulls will be denied entry. Nobody now healthy. Butcher moving forward. Team Flash trying to lose player. The wind drops down in the off angle there. He's the last player to go, and he will go up into a low elim game. Team Flash denied. Vampire now burning in the sunlight under pressure. The 4 players alive, just about dodging him. A bounce on the nade, and 2 Mad Bulls now. Look at a charge through the Vampire. On the off angle though, there is nothing to do. Oh no, it's self-nade. Disaster strikes, and Lazarus with a bad
blunder.
Steps up, a challenge, 2v2. Nyola now needs to come up big. Goes for 1, goes for 2, no! How on earth do they let that go? Vampire on their home ground fall to a self-nade. Lazarus, what are you gonna do? And a miraculous turnaround for the Mad Bulls.
Lazarus, bhai.
Actually, diabolical moves towards the end there.
Jesus ain't here to bring you back, my son.
But I will say one thing. The Molotov...
मैं तो कुछ बोल रहा हूँ भाई थोड़े से misplays but I think yeah overall a good game for APG. I'm just gonna blatantly start rooting for APG since apart from Xavier, the other 3 teams that were there in the top 4 were in single digit points, and APG getting taken out early, yes, it wasn't the greatest, it wasn't what we were hoping for, but since everyone else at the top also went out early, it's a little bit easier now. Although I guess that is, yeah, it's 6:23, I have 7 minutes and then I have a rehearsal, so I gotta go. Let's just switch to this game. Yes, I have to go, I have a rehearsal coming up in, yeah, a little while, so... and a show tonight. Yeah, so unfortunately we're gonna have to cut this watch party short. Anyone who tuned in, thank you so much. All of you guys, Beneath, Roxanne, anyone was watching, so Thunder, who else came? Tane came, Ayush, GT Edits. Yeah, thank you so much all of you guys for tuning in, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Anyone is still here, thank you so much मेरे भाई. कल मिलते हैं, कल मैं आऊँगा और कल मैं ट्राई करता हूँ कि मैं पूरा दिन करूँ. लास्ट डे तो वरना संडे तो वी डू द होल्डर. संडे के लिए देखते हैं, we're gonna try and get the gang back together. ठीक है, चलो, bye bye bro.